Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Wednesday, September 18th, 2024. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. Alright, we got some good ones here. I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out to give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas, everywhere there. If you're a brand spanking new player to the game, you're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily, weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble. I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. Try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. Of course, you guys are awesome, the great comments and tips, which are greatly appreciated. Alright, you will notice the top right hand corner of the screen, I do have a 50% boost going on right now. So I do get a natural 25% boost being a Fallout First member. We get that right off the Season 18 Season Pass, which is our current season. And we get an extra 25% boost because yesterday I drank a score booster drink. And as you can see in the top right hand corner, I have 45 minutes left. So hopefully we'll be able to kind of capitalize on this extra score. So just in case you guys were wondering. Alright, let's take a look here. Build a floor, wall, or roof in a shelter in free cam. Okay, 10. So if you're unaware and if you're a fairly new player, you can get yourself a free shelter here today. You can make your way up here to Vault 51. I did do this with my low-level character a couple months ago. You can check out that video if you so wish. Basically, it's only about 5-10 minutes long. It's a very easy quest. I would say the hardest part is just making your way up here. But there's no enemies, and at the end of that quest, you get yourself a free vault. Also, if you're around way back in Season 13 or the scoreboard and made it all the way to rank 100, you would have got yourself a free vault there as well. And if you paid for Fallout First just once, just for 1 month, and you claim the Vault Lobby Shelter, even though you don't pay for Fallout First anymore, you'll always have that shelter. Alright? Let's go ahead. We're going to go inside our shelter here. Now, all 3 shelters I have, I got them all for free. I've never paid for a shelter. Now this is the sound stage. This is the one we got for free on the Season 13 scoreboard at rank 100. Right, so now we are inside of our shelter. Build a floor or wall in a shelter in free cam. Okay, so now that we're inside of our shelter, we have to go to free cam. So we're going to go to our build menu here. Right. Now, as you can see, what we're going to do to go into free cam mode, you see the bottom of your screen. You're going to see what says toggle camera. And when you select that button, you'll see something pop up at the top left-hand corner of the screen. And that's how you know you're in free cam, with that little guy with the camera with the little wings, okay? And that way there you can kind of move your character around. Your little guy is just down below there. You see him right down there. So we can build a floor or a wall. Let's go ahead. Craft this floor here. Now we can switch this around by toggling if you so wish. Let's go ahead and craft them. There we go. Right now we're going to go with a wall. We're just going to go with the half walls. I find half walls are just just a little bit less requirements, and we're just going to let them kind of snap into place here. We're just going to keep building up. Now, a lot of people kind of like to add to their shelter or to their camp when these come up, because they come up quite frequently enough. There's definitely nothing wrong with that, but I know myself, I just build this stuff and scrap it. And when you do scrap it, just be careful you don't scrap something that you don't want to scrap. You get a little bit of it back. Just like that. Done. Alright, what's next here, Jim? Let's actually pop back out here. We'll leave the lights on there. The maid has a little bit of cleaning up to do in the corner there. She'll turn them off. Yeah, okay, Jim, you're going to get yourself in trouble if you keep talking. What's next here? Consume any chems too. Okay, so again, chems, various types. The most what we find around is stim packs and Radaway. Okay, we have the diluted versions of them. We can find them just hanging around in a lot of places in around the wasteland. Usually in around Blood Eagles and Cultists, we usually have a lot of stim packs on them, and also other types of chems in their general area. Radaway and Radax, you'll find them off of ghouls. Okay, Radaway and Radax. And there's also some pretty good spots we can find this stuff. If you go to medical dispensers, there's medical dispenser down here, the trading post. Every train station will have a medical dispenser as well. You can also buy chems from that medical dispenser using caps and take them if you so wish. Pretty good spot here in the forest to find some chems. Of course, is right here at the Gilman Lumber Mill. And of course, right up here at the Morgantown Airport, just to name a few spots there. Again, we can find chems everywhere. And we can go to our chemistry workbench and we can craft our own diluted version of stim packs and right away. You guys have seen me do that many a times, okay? A lot of us will have chems on us, just generally speaking, all right? Now, if you're full health, just an FYI, so you see how I'm kind of health there. If I try to take a stim pack right now, I'm already at full health. Okay, so it won't let me take a step back, but I can certainly take a rat away. Let's go ahead. We're going to take a rat away here, which I already have on me. There we go, just like that. Okay, and let's go to a pretty decent spot. Let's go to the Gilman Lumber Mill, just to kind of show you. Now, the full 76 just to the north, which is a free fast travel. It's a fairly neutral area, so we're just going to go right inside, and there's usually some chems in around this area you can grab. Turn a little light on here. Alright, so we got some stuff here. We got some healing stuff. We got a blood pack. Let's go ahead and take this or drink this blood pack there. There we go. Consume many chems 2 for 2, right? There's another healing salve right there. Perfect. What's inside here? Bones. So usually there's something just on the other side over here. Yeah, there's a psycho right there. Let's check these boxes. Purified water and dirty water. So as you can see, there's a pretty decent little spot there. Nice and easy. They do have some chems around. Right, so just know that they do have a medical dispenser here as well. Again, you can buy some stuff for some caps if you so wish, if you're having a hard time. But most of us will have some sort of chem on us. But just remember, if you're full health, you won't be able to take a stim pack, okay? Alright, what's next here, Jim?
Lumberjack. Protectron cuts down trees.
Alright, let's go ahead and collect a teapot too. So I have several videos out there, some great spots where you can find teapots. You can find a teapot right over here in Blue Ridge Bunkhouse. Right over here at Settlers Ridge. We can find 3 of them down here at the Giant Teapot. Right down here at the Appalachian Antiques. If I can find it right here, we can find 2 of them down there. Hands down, one of the best spots to find teapots is, of course, right up here at the Palace of the Winding Path. Find anywhere from 6 to 12 teapots just in this one location. It's a pretty good spot. Pretty good spot. So we're going to go here today. We're going to go right down here to the Giant Teapot.
But the work never ends.
Work never ends, that's right. Right, now sometimes there are some ghouls and sometimes there are some insects here, so just an FYI. We got a soldier ant there, nice. Fine for being little guys there, they definitely, definitely a little beefy here. So once you go inside the Giant Teapot, there only should be 1 up here. Of course, he is not here today, but usually... Oh, he's right over here. So he flung. Usually up on this counter, so he must have flung from the explosion. So you see this teapot right here, this house teapot. So even though it doesn't look like the conventional teapot that we're used to seeing, it's considered a teapot. Let's go ahead and grab that. Pretty cool. It's also a nice little spot for a magazine spawn as well. So if you ever come here, that's a good spot for a magazine spawn. Not necessarily that one, jeez. Not necessarily that one every single time. It could be a different one, but you know, just an FYI there. Alright, so let's go down here, and there should be a couple more teapots down here.
My goodness.
Alright, so there's another house teapot right there. And there is the more conventional teapot. This is the one we'll usually find in around the wasteland. Let's go ahead and grab this one. There we go. The teapot 2 for 2 done, just like that. Just like that. Good old Sweetwater down there. Pretty cool cat. What's next here? Now we'll continue on with this one here, Kill Insects 5. So as you saw, there was a couple insects we took care here, the giant teapot. But it's not a 100% guaranteed spot. Sometimes there'll be some ghouls here instead. So I don't normally mention the teapot, but we will find the odd soldier ant here or two. And but just an FYI, so there are many great spots we could find insects around the wasteland. One of the best spots is up here at Aaronhold Homestead. Nice, easy spot. We have that little red barn with all the beehives. There's usually a couple bee swarms around there. When you collect honey from the honey hives, bee swarms will spawn. So that is a really good spot. And plus that field just to the south, there's all kinds of insects down there. I think the most we ever got there was about 19 just in this one area. Pretty cool spot. Right along here at the New River Gorge Bridge. So either the east one or the west one, doesn't matter. If you go to the top section, there are usually about 4 or 5 insects up there. New River Gorge Resort, there's usually about 6 to 8 blot flies down there. Pretty good spot as well. And that's where we're going to go here today to finish this off. Let's go to the New River Gorge Resort. If we get there at some point. Holy mackerel. Okay, let's go ahead here. We're going to go right to the front door here. Now there's going to be some ghouls just outside here, but we'll just pick them off nice and easy. When you head down the main path here, there's going to be some blot flies. Recommend kind of hit them in the torso. That's when they take flight. There you go, kill insects 5 for 5. Now if you follow this path along here, going to be a couple more down that section down there. Right down in this area here, and if you keep following the path around, there'll be another 3 more. You see them coming there. Pretty cool. So this is a pretty nice, easy spot for everyone for some insects to get that one done nice and easy. It's guaranteed for sure. All right, what's next here, Jim? Let's go ahead, cripple a super mutant's leg too. So many great spots we could around the wasteland. We could find super mutants right here in Newgad, right up here in Grafton. You have Grafton Dam. You have Grafton Steel. Now Grafton Steel, as we think, would be easy. The only thing that makes it hard is the sheer numbers of the super mutants that are there. So that's the only thing that really makes it difficult. But the super mutants there are fairly easy to kill. Looking for harder spots here, we do have the Huntersville, and we have the West Tech Research Center. And another easy spot is right here at the North Kanawha Lookout. So let's pop over here today, fairly close to Vault 76. There's going to be 3 super mutants here and a floater. Alright, so of course, as we saw, we have to cripple the super mutant's leg. So if we do it right, we only need 1 super mutant, a left leg and a right leg. Some of us do have pretty amazing weapons where, you know, 1 shot, 1 kill kind of deal, and that can definitely happen. So we'll need 2 super mutants, and that's the case. Or you can free aim if you so wish. Now, if you do free aim, that's up to you. But I like to use the VATS. When you use VATS, it's a perk card that'll help you out under perception. It's called Concentrated Fire. This allows you to move your VATS around from head, torso, arms, and legs. This is what I like using for crippling, because I can go left leg, right leg, and get multiple cripples per enemy. Right? But again, it's up to you however you want to play your game. Let's kind of sneak up over here a little bit. Don't see that. Alright, we got left leg. Weren't able to get the double cripple, but it's fine. We'll wait for our next victim here. Oh, we have this guy right on top of us here. As I said, it's a pretty easy spot here. These are probably the first super mutants you come across in your early on gameplay. Oh, there's right there. Alright, cool. Still, yeah, we're in danger for some reason. Oh, we got another guy up there. He's hiding. He's hiding or he's trapped, one or the other, I guess. Whatever, man. There's this little buddy down here. 2 floaters there, I guess. Right, what's next here, Jim? Sell Mothman egg omelet to an NPC vendor 1. So, again, we will find Mothman eggs usually in around cultists, but not every single time. Really good spot for some Mothman eggs is one spot up here at Clancy Manor. Right down here, this is probably your best spot, is Point Pleasant. We have a bunch of them right around the statue of the Mothman, and we have some down by the river's edge that would first spawn in. Kanawha County Cemetery. Now we can get some Mothman eggs here, and we don't even have to get into combat. Pretty good spot. Johnson's Acre. Just to name a few spots there. We do have a camp resource. Let's pop over to our camp real quick and I'll show you that. This camp resource we got maybe like a year or 2 ago, I would say. It's like one of those, you know how they have those week-long or 2-week-long special events, and they have like special rewards that are only exclusive to that event kind of thing, and you'll never see them again kind of deal. And that's one of these. So this is the Mothman nest right here, and this is one of the rewards we got. So he will collect 4 Mothman eggs passively while you play the game. Of course, if you go to your build section, go to your resource section here. Right here, this is what it looks like right here. This is more so for the returning players who maybe played a little while ago, took a little time off, which is what some people do. Just an FYI that. But ever since that event, I've never seen this being offered. So just an FYI, just got to kind of add that in for some folks. But that's, again, you know, camp resources are very valuable to our gameplay, especially doing daily, weekly challenges. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to go to a spot to get our Mothman egg. I'm going to go right here to the Kanawha County Cemetery. So again, we will not have to face any combat when we're here. It's just in and out. This is the spot that I recommend to people who are kind of short on time and doesn't have that Mothman nest. We're just going to make our way through here. Have this little shed right here. There's going to be some Mothman eggs right here. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3 over here. And all we need is 1 Mothman egg, and that's it. So as soon as you pick up that Mothman egg, you will automatically learn Mothman egg omelet. Okay, so everyone should be able to do this. So now we will cook it up and sell it to an NPC vendor. Hop up to my favorite spot up here at Grafton Station. You can go to another player's camp to cook it up. You can go to your own camp. Go to another train station. It's up to you. The main thing is you do have to craft the Mothman egg omelet. If you try to sell the Mothman egg as is, it's not going to work. Here's our cooking station right here. All food. Mothman egg omelet. Again, simple recipe you automatically learn by picking up a Mothman egg. Let's go ahead and craft it. Back out. There's our Mothman egg omelet right there. As I said, we can sell it to an NPC vendor. So any NPC vendor on the map at any train station, any of the robot vendors in White Spring Mall. Right over here in Flatwoods, we have the White Church with the robot vendor inside there. We have Duchess. Right over here at the Wayward, right? And sometimes we have the traveling merchants that go in our camps once in a while. So all kinds of ways for NPC vendors. We're just going to sell it to this cat right here.
Requisitions now available.
I don't know why it's been doing that lately. Go. Sell our Mothman egg omelet. There we go. Sell Mothman egg omelet to an NPC vendor. 1 for 1 done, just like that. Alright, what's next here, Jim? I think we got one more. Join a team with another player 1, so again, we have to join a team with another player. Let's check the map. Sometimes one of my members, Mr.Prince, likes to join me on my private servers. Let's see if he's around here today. Don't really see him around. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to server hop and go to a public server with other people. Right now we're on a public server with other people. That's fine. With the join a team with another player. We're on a public server. Okay, let's go ahead and go social. Now there's a couple ways you can create your own team if you so wish. Oh, there is no teams. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, there is no teams here. That's weird. Okay. I'm on a team by myself. Now we have to, oh, there we go. So somebody else joined our team. There we go. Join team with another player. So you can do it that way. And obviously we had to do that because there was no other option. There's no other teams on this server for some reason. That's odd. That's the first time that happened, I think. But now we have someone else on our team. But that's pretty cool. Thanks to that person. That's pretty awesome. And I think we are done. Let's take a look here. We are done just like that. Again, another nice easy one here today. And we made good use of that extra score for this episode, so that's pretty awesome. We're at rank 55 now, so that's pretty cool. Another one joined our team, so that's pretty cool. Now, I do want to make a mention. I am working my 12-hour shift starting tomorrow. I am working a little bit of overtime lately because it's a busy time of year at my work. So usually I would go back to work Friday, but I'm going back to work tomorrow, Thursday. So I got a 4-day, 12-hour day shift coming up, so I will be putting up my daily challenge videos. Just got to be patient, as I will eventually get them out as soon as I get home, and I appreciate everyone's patience and support during these days. There you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Robco, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, Mr.Prince, NotMeButMeYesMeThatsMe, G33K. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.